Morning, guys. Day 3. Going to be our final night out here on the trail. We're just working on our breakfast. Got up a little damp, raining most of the night. I had my air mattress a little bit too close to the one side. Got a little bit of condensation in the inside, but I stayed nice and dry. Should have dyed out my sides, and that's my own stupidity. That probably would have helped prevent some of it as well. But I was sort of hoping it wouldn't get bad last night, so I didn't take the extra step. So learn from my mistakes. So spin the camera around here. Ryan, like I said, is just working on his breakfast and coffee of choice, and I'm having my grits and coffee this morning. So Boy Scout Troop 41 hasn't even been moving much over there. So heard some noises through the night, like a couple crashes on us, some trees came down, but we checked around here when we got here. We didn't have any widowmakers and all that happy stuff. So streams hasn't really came up any higher than what it was. There it is, sorry. When we got here, so it must not have rained enough to cause any flooding problems, at least we hope. Alright guys, we'll check in along the trail. Alrighty, we're packed up, ready to go. Doc, well, he's pissing with his tootsies. So they just issued a tornado warning to the west of us, a little pretty good ways. So if it would bother us, it probably would be for another hour or two. So they haven't issued it right here. I just happened to turn on the weather alert radio to listen in, and I heard where it was being issued. So it may just be a matter of time, who knows. Hopefully we don't get anything of it. And I just went over and warned the Boy Scouts, just gave them a heads up. So well, we're just gonna hang back, let Doc finish his doctoring, and get hitting the trail here in a half hour hopefully. We're almost done with our first climb of the morning. A little more than what we expected by the map. But we're getting her done. Ryan's doing real well hanging there. So, but let him get going here.
You see him?
Yeah. Now there's a baby bird in there, very small. Robin eggs, it looks like, with the blue. Doc just moseying along in the rainstorm. Well guys, we're just finishing up our short break here, 10-15 minutes, 4 miles in. Stop about 6 or so and have us some lunch. Then another 6 and we'll be done, so for the day. Then I think we got about 7 tomorrow to finish it, depending on how bad this map accuracy is going to be in comparison to my GPS. Right now it's off about 2.5, so just finishing up here and walking along a old logging road, our access road for the state forest. So we'll be crossing the stream about a quarter mile or so ahead of us. So. But the sun's decided to come out and shine. The sky's starting to shine some blue, so we got the raincoat off. Keep the pants on though, because we're going through some high brush every once in a while and I'm getting wet. Talking wet, my boots are soaked. So Gore-Tex boots is going to be my next major investment. Hello guys, Jim again, Pawoodsman. Me and FixedByDoc getting ready to have lunch here on day number 3. Me and Ryan both got a little bit of a rude awakening. We were walking along that road, and shortly after we had our break, not even a quarter of a mile, and I'm looking ahead at trying to find the next orange blaze. Well, he says, watch. I stopped, and there was a huge timber rattler. It started shaking its rattle real aggressively and just took off. It was quick. So I'm not exaggerating. I'd say it was about that thick. So it was impressive rattlesnake. So it just tells you got to keep your eyes open, peeled, and it shouldn't be much of a problem. So we're to sit back, have some lunch. We're at 6 miles. We got another 6 or so to do today. We're doing pretty damn good, I think, for today. Other than we're going to start drying out now that the showers quit. So if we were out in the sun, I'd actually hang a line and start drying out my tarp and that. But we're not in the predicament to do that at the moment. We're only going to be here a half an hour. So, alright guys, I'll be checking back in. Watch paint dry and watch water fill. Now, that's that Canadyne Hydro Pro that Ryan brought along with him. Works out great, uses the same filter as my Hydro Pro, which I probably would still pack because I know some of the areas where I don't have significant water to scoop that bag into, I can at least pump some. So, but great product. So
filters
if you guys
are interchangeable.
Yeah, filters are interchangeable. Yeah, carry one filter. So something to look into, guys. Well, we're gonna get our water. We're gonna hit the trail and mosey on. Well, guys, we're back again. Across the Quanah Highway here, all good, about a half a mile behind us. So won't have big of a hike to do tomorrow at all, but still got a couple more miles to do today.
Truck's right down the road.
Yeah, did a nice. The weather's turned out half decent. Nice breeze. It's cool. No humidity. We're right out in the middle of the Pennsylvania big woods now. So haven't seen much of the wildlife other than snakes and raccoons and a couple squirrels and chipmunks, but saw a lot of elk crap, bear crap, but none of that. So alrighty, Ryan's just fixing his trekking poles, making them a little shorter, and we're gonna mosey on along the trail here. Thanks for joining us. This is what the trail looks like with the sun shining. Alright guys, let you check out this vista. You can see for miles and miles and miles. Don't really want to look at the strip job. Came through this really nice meadow. Beautiful place. Big openings. Alright guys. Alright, we just took our little break. We got about 3 more miles to go. I thought we'd take a short break before we start down this incline ahead of us. It's been pretty decent. Get the bottom, we'll have to pull. I've got a pretty good grade ahead of us, but that'll be the last grade for the night. We'll have to go just a little bit further past that for the night, and then tomorrow we'll have one pull right before the vehicle. So, and the weather's getting still a little questionable, but chance of storms are less this evening. So we'll just cross our fingers for now. So we both got a hold of, well, I got to text and leave a message with my better half, and Ryan got to at least talk to Addie on the phone, so all's well at the home front. So, alrighty. Coming down this grade's pretty slippery right through there. I was mentioning to Ryan, so fortunately he didn't fall on his ass, although it would have been a good laugh for my video. So. All right, guys, we got still a ways to go down to reach the bottom, and then of course what goes down must come up. So this will be the last climb for the day, fortunately. Well, here comes the old fart. Well, I'm the old fart. I'm 10 years older than the young fart up there. So it was a rough downhill. You gotta watch. I almost went on my butt a couple times, so it's pretty sloppy, like he mentioned. And you'll hear seeing his video about it being wet from the past couple days of rainfall. So something you just gotta take your time and watch your P's and Q's. Just thought I'd give you a nice shot of this nice meadow we just crossed through. We should be getting fairly close to where we're going to camp tonight. Probably another 15-20 minutes, so we should be there. I know Ryan will be happy. I know my dogs will too. So, all right, guys, catch you in a while. Just another vista along the way. Very nice.